Mike B. back here on a Saturday morning with the group The Pale, and they've stopped in, taking time out of their busy schedule. Now, you've got a show going on tomorrow.
Right,
down at Masquerade, right.
Yeah.
And what's going to be involved with that show? What can we expect to see with that?
Well, in contrast to our last show at Masquerade, we're going to have a lot more visual stuff on stage to make it more visually exciting. Video effects and a stage setup and things like that.
Right.
Nothing gory or anything.
You're not going to have a guy run out with a hatchet killing
No,
everybody,
nothing.
right?
No guts
No
or
body
anything like
bag.
that.
No body bags floating around.
But it'll definitely be more visually exciting, and Avant-Garde is going to open up for us.
Right, yeah, and they're another young band that's just getting started out.
Yeah.
And yeah, that should be a good double bill. And that'll be, we said, tomorrow, and that's their Goth Sundays that they run.
Right, the Black Sunday.
Black Sundays down there, right. Now, tell me about your first show you played. I think that was at...
Where was it? I don't even
was it
remember.
Arts
Don't
Alive?
Say it. That, yeah, okay, we can tell about that.
That was our first show.
Our first real show.
Yeah.
It was a really good show. It was maybe the spontaneity of the show is what made it probably a really good show for us, because people didn't know what to expect. At Arts Alive, generally the bands that have played have been more acoustically directioned, and
Of course, there's nothing wrong with that, but we're just something different.
yeah,
sometimes.
Ray, the owner of the place, was pleasantly surprised to see us playing, and he invited us to play back more times. We came back, we played about 6 times.
Yeah, in October. That's last October. Well, I guess we just had this nervous energy of being on there, being in front of these people. And although it was a small place, it was still really cool to be out there.
Right.
So.
Now, if industrial wasn't as popular right now, do you think you would be doing industrial music, or you think you would have gone somewhere else as a band? I mean, I know when you first got together, probably the ideas were, okay, because it's popular now, maybe we enjoy that. But if it didn't have that push behind it, would you have stayed in it this long?
Well, I think a lot of bands, including us, wanted to try a different angle and have some different music, more experimental. So, although one of the first songs we tried to do was Confusion by New Order, and I just really couldn't sing that high, so that kind of went down the tube. So we just found our niche, I guess, in the more experimental stuff.
So how'd you end up being the vocalist? I guess just the better voice of the two.
And the fact that I
Nothing
can't
else to
play
do.
crap, I had to be something.
So who writes most of the songs?
Musically, it's just all Dave. Well, I do a lot of samples actually, because he really doesn't have time to do samples, and I can, when I'm watching TV, I can record
all
stuff.
these ideas.
And lyrically, the rest is my part.
Right.
Hey, a Morrissey Marr combination.
There you go. There you go.
Lennon McCartney, Morrissey Marr.
Ooh, just getting famous by
We're
the
up
minute here.
there. Really.
Now, as far as the songwriting process, how long does it usually take for you guys to create a song?
How long?
Well, I start off with a beat, something to go by, and in general, a whole song will take maybe 3 days to get a finished product.
Right.
And I just have just stacks of ideas lyrically, and I just knit and pick, and take things out, add some new stuff, and it all comes together.
All comes together, yeah. So it does sound like a Morrissey Marr combination here of the Morrissey Marr of the industrial scene. The industrial scene. Now, you guys have got a lot of shows that are going to be coming up here. You're going to be opening for some local bands. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh yeah, we're really excited about that. 28th of April, we're opening up for My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult.
Yeah.
That was just confirmed a couple days ago. Then after that, Mr. Ed, or Nitzareb.
Where is close our eyes.
And, so that's going to be a great weekend. That's really close from now. So
right.
that's going to be a blast.
So you guys all set for that, opening for some big national acts like
we're
that.
really excited. I mean, we're not really hitting the big time, but we're...
Hey, any little thing helps, though.
We're really.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I wish you guys luck with what you're doing. And tomorrow night, like I said, you're going to be down at Masquerade.
Yeah.
And that show's going to get underway about what time?
About 9, the opening act will be on.
So you're going probably about 10:30 or so.
Yeah.
Somewhere there. All right. So everybody should try to get out and see that tomorrow. And also, why don't you give everybody a little information if they would like to pick up your tape, because you have a cassette out now.
Okay. Yeah, it's not in record stores yet, but you can mail order it from us. What's the address? P.O. Box 8263.
8263.
It's Clearwater, Florida 34618.
Right. And if
Then
you
you
did-
can get Pale Stuff and also Vibrating Messiah stuff.
Right, that's right. That's like that's your
Which is
roadie
the
band that's
other-
going to be
yeah.
playing sometime here like real soon.
We've been playing around with them, and they're another band on the Perfect Dancer label, which is
Ooh.
our labels.
Right. So watch out for these guys because I think they're going to get real popular here within a year or so.
But
So check
popular
out
in a
this-
good way.
Popular in a good way.
Not like New Order or anything like that.
Hey, like I said, watch for them tomorrow night. They're going to be playing at Masquerade. That's going to get underway. The open band's going to be going on about 8 o'clock. I think it's $2 to get in, right? About 9?
Yeah, 8 or
about 9, 8 or 9. Yeah, I'll get there about 9. Of course, be fashionably late. $2 to get in, and you should really get out and check it out. Check out the Pale. Hey, I want to thank you guys for coming
Sure.
up.
Thanks a lot
You
for
know?
having us.
Yeah, great. All right, and we're going to go back to video now. We're going to see the second video that was released from their cassette. This one's called Return to Scarlet Fever. We'll see you later.
I'm Al Jorgensen,
And I'm Paul Barker.
and when we're not hanging out with our skinhead friends, we're watching
B-32 with Mike Bagley.
Relativity.
WTMV, Channel 32, Lakeland, Tampa, Orlando.